Hey everyone, so welcome to Angelic Connections. My name's Carrie and I am your host tonight coming from the UK. So I hope everybody's having a good start to the week. I have got a bit of a rotten cold, so I may need to keep drinking water throughout the show, but I've asked the angels to help me not cough and splutter everywhere. So we've got a really good show ahead. I'm going to do the usual angel guidance for the week, as well as you choosing the card number that you're drawn to for the messages at the end of the show. I'm going to talk a little bit about Mercury retrograde, which is all around us right now. And then I'm going to take a caller. And then after that, we are going to talk through chakras, because this feels really important at the moment that our chakras are balanced and, to get us in center. So just before we went live, I pulled some cards from the Angel Therapy deck. And I have a card for our weekly guidance. And I also have pulled 3 cards for your special messages from the angels at the end of the show. So right now, I'd like you to choose the number that you're drawn to, number 1, number 2, or number 3. And at the end of the show, I will read out your special message for each and every one of you. So our card for the week is Clear Yourself. And this says, ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. So this feels really apt for being a Mercury retrograde, because a Mercury retrograde is all about clearing and releasing anything that's around us that is, maybe bringing some negative energy. So ask the angels to help clear you, clear your energy field, clear your energy space, clear your aura. It's very, very powerful. You just literally call in the angels aloud or in your head. It really doesn't matter. And ask them to come and clear your energy. It's also a good reminder to sage your aura and sage your own energy, and also the energy in your house. This is very powerful because we have had so much energy build up with all the ascension waves that we have received throughout January and February, and now being a Mercury retrograde. So it's just important to keep asking the angels to give us a little bit of a cleanse, clear our energy. And you just feel so different when you ask them to come in and do that. It really does make a big difference. So I wanted to talk about Mercury retrograde before I take a caller. So Mercury retrograde started on Sunday, and this is a very powerful time. If you are looking on your social media, you will see that there is a lot of fear energy around Mercury retrograde, but it's really not needed. It really isn't anything to fear. It's actually very positive indeed. And it is a very, very powerful time. So Mercury is all about the word, so revisiting, realigning, reevaluating. It's about going back. So all of those words. So we will be revisiting the past a little bit. You may find that old patterns show up under a Mercury retrograde, things that are not serving you, that are blocking you from moving forward. So this could be anything, even relationships. They may just start showing up a lot of patterns from the past. And this is really powerful. And this is where it's really positive, because what Mercury retrograde does is it shows us where we're going wrong. It shows us even if we have any subconscious things inside of us that is blocking us from moving forward. So it gives us that very powerful time of reevaluating our past, where we're coming from, and also evaluating our journey going forward, realigning our energy. So we may revisit that past and don't have any fear around this, because actually sometimes under a Mercury retrograde, it can make you feel like you've taken 2 steps backwards, but in actual fact, you haven't. You're taking 2, 3, 4 steps forward. It just doesn't feel like it at the time. So it is a very powerful releasing time and a very powerful healing time under Mercury retrograde. So you will have stuff show up. It normally doesn't bypass anybody, but this is really powerful. So I want you to try and step away from the fear energy that is surrounded with Mercury retrograde, and instead see it as a powerful, positive energy. It is a time where you can get yourself healed, release things for good, and move forward. It is a time of deep clarity, and it also is a time of strong manifestation. So it's about using the Mercury retrograde to your advantage. If you can deal with what's showing up, so if you have any inner stuff showing up, anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, anything that takes you back to the past, if you can do the inner work around that and deal with it, you will find yourself in a wonderful place, because the Mercury retrograde really does catapult us forward. It aligns us to our manifestations. So a lot of people have this big fear energy around it, that when things show up, you kind of feel like hiding under a blanket for the next 3 weeks, and you kind of get into that space of saying, this is awful, I hate Mercury retrograde, it makes me feel awful, I feel uncomfortable, I don't even want to go out the door, you know, that real fear-based energy. But in actual fact, if you can just ask yourself, with if anything shows up, whatever highlighting for you under this Mercury retrograde, if you can just ask yourself, what is this trying to show me? What is the lesson here? Where am I going wrong? Is this showing me a behavior that is just not going to work for me going forward? Because remember, we keep speaking about this. We are in 2020, a whole new decade. It is the new age Aquarian energy. We have to work in new ways. Our past ways are not going to work for us going forward. So we really have to attune to this new way of working, a new way of thinking, a new way of being. So ask yourself, if anything shows up, what is this trying to do for me? And if you sit quietly on that, you will be given clarity, and then you can go, okay, this feels a little bit uncomfortable, but do you know what? I'm going to do the inner work on this. So if it's about a relationship, for instance, and it's making you feel uncomfortable, under the Mercury retrograde, then you can say to yourself, okay, maybe I haven't fully healed from a past relationship. Maybe I haven't fully let go of that ex-partner that I was with and the hurt that I went through. So then if you was to do some inner work around that, so doing some self-love, some healing around relationships, some meditation, all of that kind of thing, asking the angels to come in, you would then find that that would easily heal and release around you under a Mercury retrograde. But if you chose to not work on whatever's showing up for you, then what you'll find is after the Mercury retrograde, yes, it will subside. It won't feel so prominent or heavy. But what actually will happen is that energy will just lay buried inner. It will lay deeply buried. So then when we have strong energy again, the same subject is going to come up, but on an even more powerful level. So it is always, always about doing that inner work. We can't kind of bypass that on a spiritual path. It's so important for our growth. And this is what Mercury is all about. It is about, new growth, pushing us forward, really getting us going and in the right direction, or making our dreams come true, because that's what we're doing all the time. We're manifesting, we're realigning, we're going on a higher vibration. We are leveling up to make our dreams come true. So this is where we're at. So if you can just look back on your past 2 weeks, so that is in the pre-Mercury 2 week shadow phase, then you will see whatever was showing up for you in that 2 weeks. So 2 weeks ago, what patterns have been highlighting for you? This is what your Mercury retrograde is all about. That's a really good guide to let you know what this Mercury retrograde is going to be about, what you're going to be working on, what you need to heal and what you need to release. So it's worth having a little look back, and then it will show you those patterns. So I hope that's helped you a little bit understand Mercury retrograde and take the fear energy out of that a little bit. So we're going to go to a caller now. I think we have a caller ready. Tawaha, I hope I've got your name right.
Tawana.
Tawana, I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm
apologies.
here.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good. So how can I help you today?
Well, I was calling because my mom recently passed away,
Okay. I'm sorry about
and
that.
we thank you, and we don't know why or what happened. So I was wondering if I can get any type of information.
Okay, so I'm not actually a medium. To get that kind of strong information and powerful information like that, you probably would need to connect to a medium. But I can pull some cards and we can see what comes up. I'm happy to do that. But you would probably need an actual medium who could link in directly to your mum and your mother's energy to get that kind of information. But I'm more than happy to pull some cards and we can see what the angels give us around this.
Okay.
Okay, so let's pull you some cards. I'm going to ask your mum's energy to come in. Okay, so firstly, you get the protection card, and this is lovely because this really does attune to a mother energy. So, if you can see by that card, that is a mother nurturing her child. So, obviously, your mum's energy is very much around you. She's coming in, she's nurturing you, she's healing you, she feels that pain. I feel straight away that the angels are giving me a very powerful message of that you're not to worry. She doesn't want you to be so upset. Obviously, you're going to be upset. You've just lost your mum. I understand completely because I've also lost my mum. So I understand those emotions. And obviously, we do have to honor them and go through the grief cycle. But it's going to be more painful for you because you don't have answers. But your mum is coming through quite strongly. She's around you, she's protecting you. She is giving me a sense that all is going to be revealed. Have you got an inquest or something going on around this?
Have I have a what?
Is there like an inquest going on around this? Like a sort of legal inquest to find out the cause of death?
No.
Okay, have they not spoken about doing that? Like, like so in the UK, we have like an autopsy to find out the cause of death and that kind of thing with an inquest.
No, I haven't found out anything.
Okay, is there um was it just a sudden passing?
Say that again, please. It's hard for me to understand what you're asking.
It's okay. It's okay. Was it a sudden passing? Did your mum pass suddenly?
Yes, suddenly passing. Yes, they just found her on the floor with that was it. It was like she wasn't sick or anything. So it was sudden and no one knows why.
Okay, because I'm feeling like the angels and your mum's energy is certainly around because your mum's energy is strongly around you. And I feel like they are drawing me to the heart area. So I just feel quite strongly there could have been something with her heart. She's saying there will be answers around here. She doesn't want you to worry. It's like all is going to be revealed. So I don't know if you can go and maybe speak to a doctor. I don't know how things work where you are, but in the UK, we would have like for a sudden passing, we would have an autopsy done to state the cause of death. Is this
Hmm.
been is this recently that your mother's passed?
I was in November, so almost
Okay,
three
in
months ago.
November. Okay, so I, she's given me a sense that all's going to be revealed. I am being drawn very strongly to the heart area. So I don't know whether
Hmm.
she may have had a sudden heart attack, if that would make sense at all. But I'm just being drawn to my heart area really strongly. And I'm kind of getting a feeling of quite strong indigestion and just I'm feeling really uncomfortable around my heart area. So I don't know if that's what could have happened. And a heart attack would obviously cause in a lot of people a sudden passing. But she's saying you are going to get answers. She is around you so strongly. I'm sure you're feeling her energy, and she is
Hmm.
nurturing you. She wants to dry your tears. She wants you to be happy again. She doesn't want to see you so sad. Obviously, that's easier said than done. because as I know what you're going through, when we lose our parents, it's very hard. So she's nurturing you, she's seeing you through this. There's a lot of healing energy around you, and she's saying the answers are there for you. So it may be worth you having a reading with a medium, because there's somebody who's got the full answers there for you. So maybe see if you can find a medium local in your area. I feel like she wants you to go and see somebody in person. So this isn't like via phone. This is finding a medium in person, but there's someone who can help you with these answers. But I'm just strongly being guided to my heart area. So I just feel like it could have been a sudden heart attack, but she wants you to know that she's with you. She's never left your side, and you know, she's going to stay with you. She's nurturing you. She's healing you. So she just wants you to look after yourself and deal with your grief, you know, and you know, look after yourself is the main message. But she's definitely around you very, very strongly. So go and find a medium, but make sure that you see a medium face to face. It feels really important. So if you can see face to face, I don't know why, maybe because of the energy. But this person's going to really be able to help you and give you some answers. I feel like there's someone locally to you. I don't feel it's traveling far. So have a little look if you've got some mediums local to you. But know that your mum is very strongly around you. She really, really is. So I'm sorry I can't give you any more than that, but I hope that helps you a little bit.
Yes, it definitely helps.
Okay, so look after yourself. I have a page on Facebook called Carrie M. Bush. If you join, like that page, and what I'll do after I finish this, I'll put up a healing from grief meditation on the main page, and it really, really helped me so much after losing my mum and my dad. So I'm going to put that on my Facebook page, and you can, you know, use that to help you with your healing journey.
Okay, what's the Facebook page?
It's Carrie M. Bush. Just type that in. It's a public page. And when I finish this show, I'll put it straight up for you so that you can find it. And it will be at the top of the page. Save it to your phone or whatever, and just keep doing that meditation. It helped me so much with my recovery. I can't say how powerful this meditation is. And it really helped me heal and move on from that painful grieving energy. Okay, so I'll put that up straight after. And if you want to message me, I'm happy to talk with you, because obviously I do know what you're going through, because I've been through the exact same thing, and it is very, very painful. So I'm happy to speak to you on Messenger as well.
Yes, it is. Okay.
Okay, you take care of yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right,
Bye.
thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Okay, so let me just have a quick bit of water because my throat's so dry. I want to talk about chakras quickly because we haven't got a lot of time left, and I need to get everybody's messages at the end. So we have 7 chakras. This is our own personal energy field, our own personal rainbow. The chakras are really powerful. They're your energy life force. And imagine them, each 7 chakra as a wheel. And to be in balance and healthy, they spin. They're spinning the whole time like a wheel going around. A chakra area is really easy to get out of balance, and then it stops spinning as efficiently. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to quickly go through all 7 chakras, and I wanted to say a powerful affirmation on each one. You can listen to this on repeat. You can listen to the show back and do it as many times as you want, but it really helps align you and rebalance your chakras. So I want to start with the crown chakra, and this is on the crown of your head. It is a violet color. So I want you to imagine a violet energy color right now on the crown of your head, and it's spinning and it's getting more vibrant in violet color. And I want you to say these words: I experience everything as grace. I am grounded to the earth and I am connected to the heavens. I understand the deeper truth and connection. Next, I want you to go to your third eye chakra, and that is where your eyebrows are. This color is indigo. So again, imagine, visualize this indigo color getting brighter and brighter, spinning like a wheel in your eyebrow area, and repeat these words. I dwell in the present time. I clearly see the challenges set before me. I am open to the wisdom of source. Next, I want you to go to your throat chakra, and this is in your throat area. It is the color blue. So I want you to, again, visualize the color blue in your throat area getting more vibrant and spinning like a wheel, and repeat these words. I can say no when it's necessary. I speak my truth. I listen to my intuition. Next, I want you to go to your heart chakra, and this is at the center of your chest. It is a green color. So again, visualize a green energy getting stronger and stronger and spinning in your heart area. And repeat these words. I sense that everything is connected. I accept myself as I am. I love myself deeply. I am worthy. Next, I want you to go to your solar plexus chakra, which is located at your navel, is the color yellow. So again, visualize a vibrant yellow color getting stronger and stronger and spinning in the navel area, and repeat. I am connected to my higher self. I am powerful. I am strong. Next, I want you to go to your sacral chakra, which is located at your lower abdomen below your navel. It is an orange color. So again, you're visualizing that orange, vibrant energy getting stronger and stronger and spinning in this area. Repeating the words, I am kind and compassionate. I feel good about my body. I express my feelings in a positive way. And lastly, I want you to go to your root chakra, which is at the base of your spine. This is a red color. So again, you're visualizing the red getting vibrant and spinning. And you repeat the words, I am grounded and connected. I am open to new ideas. I let go of my past. And this is really powerful to keep repeating, and really aligns your chakras back up, really balances and centers them. You can repeat that as often as you want. So I want to go to the cards now that I pulled for everyone's message. They are from the same deck, Angel Therapy Oracle cards, and they resonate to your chakra because after doing that powerful little exercise. So for anyone who chose the card number 1, you get the solar plexus chakra. So I would like you to work on the solar plexus chakra. You can do this via guided meditation. So you just go onto YouTube and put in solar plexus chakra meditation for balancing. This is going to be really good for you. It says it is safe for you to be powerful and to take charge of your life in positive ways. So this is really going to connect you to your inner power. So you are reattuning this area. So do this chakra meditation, and you are going to get your power back and your energy back in a powerful way. For anybody who chose number 2, you get the heart chakra card. So I would again like to ask you to do a heart chakra meditation. Go onto YouTube and go to the first heart chakra meditation, guided meditation you're drawn to, and that's going to really help you. The answer you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. So that's going to tune you back to love energy. For anyone who chose number 3, you get the base chakra card. So I choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances, and your words determine your outcome. This is going to connect you back to positivity, back to positive energy. So I want you to find a good guided meditation for your base chakra. And that's going to really help align your energy and, you know, get your energy levels back up and running. So I hope that helps you all. And I hope that that's been good information about the chakras. So you can find me on Facebook at Carrie M. Bush. I have lots of positivity on this page, daily angel cards, lots going on. So do come and join. It's a public page. That's Carrie M. Bush on Facebook. I'm also on Instagram and Twitter. I also have a spiritual soul group on Facebook. This is a monthly subscription group, but this is like a soul family group with a deeper one-to-one connection, working with you on your spiritual path. It's £25 monthly, but you get so much support and guidance. There's so much going on there. So come and check us out on there. I think you'll really, really enjoy it. And I also have books on Amazon at Carrie M. Bush. So come and find me there. Go and have a look at my books, children's books, adult journals. Go and check them out on Amazon. So I want to just say thank you for being here. The energy's been beautiful. And thank you for listening to my show. I'm here next Tuesday at the same time. And I want to wish you all a wonderful week. And I'm sending so much love and light your way. Have a good week.